Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome for the first time ever if you are joining the school this year. Come to the LRC and borrow a book. How do you get here? Where are we? We're on the first floor in the morning, 8:15 when the school opens until 8:40 when tutor time starts. You can just come straight up the stairs and you can come and visit us. Come and have a chat with me. Come and use our IT facilities. Come and take a seat, play a game of chess, or borrow some books. Break and lunchtime, nobody's allowed upstairs because there are lessons taking place at those times. If you need access to the LRC, sign up in the morning before 8:40, before tutor time starts, and you'll get a little stamp in your planner. Prefects, if you're watching this, we're done with library passes, we're done with the list. We now have stamps in the planner. So if you're stood at the top of the stairs on your lunchtime duty, and pupils are trying to get past you to come up to use the library, if they have legitimate reason to be here, they'll have a stamp in their planner on that day. So if they don't show you their planner with that stamp, not allowed upstairs. After school until 4 o'clock, we're open until about 4 o'clock most evenings. If I'm closing early for whatever reason, I will let you know in advance. But the school day has ended at that point, so you don't need a stamp or anything. You can just, again, come straight up the stairs and you can use our lovely LRC. How do you borrow books? Well, everybody who is enrolled as a student at Forge Valley School is automatically signed up to use the library. So all you have to do is come here and find something you would like to read, like, for instance, this 2022 run of Black Panther, and say, I would like to borrow this, and then you can borrow it for 3 weeks. You can borrow up to 3 books at a time, for 3 weeks at a time. You can borrow anything in the library except for stuff that's in our reference collection. All of this stuff, you can't borrow it, and the only reason is because it needs to be here reliably. A lot of it is for particular courses. Someone might come here to study something for their A-level, to look something up, and these books need to be here when they get here. So we just don't let them leave the library, that's all. We also have something new this year that is also not available for loan, but you can come and read. These browsing-only comics. These are the sort of flimsy one-volume comics. We do have lots of larger sort of omnibi, big graphic novel comics, and we also have lots of manga and stuff, and you can borrow those, you can take those home, but those comics, they don't last very long if you put them in school bags and take them and carry them around. They don't travel well, so they're going to stay here because we want to keep them nice. Other than that, you can borrow anything else. We also have an online library. It's digitized. Everything in the collection is on there, so you can go to www.forgevalley.sLLS.online. SLLS stands for Simple Little Library System, and our entire library is there digitized, so you can look through the whole collection. You will also have your own profile, so I will send out usernames and passwords for that soon. You can log in. You'll have a record of what you have borrowed, what you're currently borrowing, if you've got anything that's overdue that needs to come back. You will also have the opportunity to reserve things. So you can look through the collection online at home. If you find a book that you want to borrow, you can click reserve, and then I will put that on hold for you right here, and then you can just come and collect it. A couple of rules. We don't use phones here. The simple explanation for that is that phones are personal belongings. If I allowed you to use your mobile phone, it would be for academic purposes, for studying, because we can't have you sat here just scrolling on social media all the time. If we do that, then I have to police what you're doing on your phone. I have to look over your shoulder and see what you're doing on your phone. Your phone is yours, and it's your personal thing, so I'm not prepared to do that. Therefore, no phones. Simple as that. That's the rule. We also have no food in here for similar reasons. Also, because we don't have a bin. Because we are like zero waste here. We recycle, and we don't, there's no reason for you to bring any food in here, so we don't do that. I think that is it for now. Any other questions, please get in touch. I will be in touch soon, I'm sure, to give you a list of reasons why reading more is such a good idea. and why you should be taking advantage of this library. And I hope you have a wonderful first few weeks back at school. Thanks. Bye.